I don't often purchase things from just seeing a random ad online, but I saw one of these self-chainsaw chain sharpener devices. It's supposed to attach directly to the bar. It didn't come with any instructions. It's just this in a box. In the end, I don't know that it worked all that well. It might be a scam. I don't know that you should always just buy off of internet ads, but we're gonna go cut some wood either way.
This week on the Homestead.
I told you! Oh, wait. I'm not going in there.
We are, we're getting ready. The solar panels and all the equipment will be here next week. And so we're burying cable and getting all the lines run from the solar panels to the solar shed. So we have 200 feet of all those copper wires laid down. All right, here's our cable rollout system. We're working on a covering to cover the well.
Yeah, we laid cable, we finished the water, we covered the trench, building the pump house, and decorating for Christmas.
Yeah, we had a blast filling the trench. The kids have been dying to fill that thing.
From day one. They're like,
since we
ooh,
dug
this
it.
is really fun.
We all got involved in filling the trench up.
And we can decorate.
We've had some really, really cold nights, but we are loving the sun today.
Yeah, but we've stayed nice and warm in our camper. As long as the battery's running strong, then we've got heat. And yeah, it's been great. What did you discover?
Well, I went to check on the garden and I found our cherry tree.
How on earth did that happen?
It snapped.
I don't even understand. It's very strange. The good news is it should come back to life. But what in the world happened to this?
It was just.
Would a deer do something like that?
I mean, maybe. Or
like
no
something
branch.
ran over it.
Yeah. No branch could hit it.
No, it's got all this space around it.
No trees nearby. And
What do you think, Zach? Hey, handsome. I love you.
All right, it's a beautiful day. The sun is out. It is cold, but we got work to do. We just got notification that the solar panels and all of the equipment are en route. We got to lay 200 feet of copper wire to run here from where the solar panels are going to be, and teaming up with the trench we already dug for the water line and run it all the way to the solar shed. We have 2 spools of 1 gauge copper wire, and it's hefty and expensive. So don't tell anybody that we have 400 feet of copper wire underground, or they might come try to take it. Don't tell anybody. All right, we're having to redig some of the trench that got kind of fell back in. I'm using a post hole digger because we have 1 shovel.
Yeah, I think to be homesteaders, we might need
1,000 shovels.
a few more pieces of equipment that are just like the basics.
I break shovels as quickly as I buy them.
Why is that?
Well, like this soil, babe, is amazing.
Isn't it?
Like, it's winter, it should be hard. We've had some really cold nights.
Right? Like it flurried yesterday,
It was
right?
in the 20s last night, but our soil is still like, it's so stinking soft and moist, and
It's very exciting.
it's amazing. Yeah, it's very exciting.
Should I like
All right, here's our cable rollout system. We'll see if this works. But our plan is to be able to just pull it from here and feed it through the conduit. All right, so Banji is gonna give us a hole where we're gonna feed the conduit up for the copper wire for the solar charger and inverter, which will get mounted right here on the wall. Yep, right there. Nice. All right, pull it all the way through. That's it. So our kids have been resisting the temptation for over a month now to bury this trench, to push all the dirt back in. So the day has finally come, guys. Yeah! Bury the trench, let's do it! Well, it's coming along. It's ended up being more work than we thought, which most things are. It's filling in. I'm not gonna have to truck in any fill dirt or anything, so that's the good news. And we'll finish the rest tomorrow. Right now, we're gonna work on the Christmas tree. Come on, let's do it.
We walked the property and we found the perfect Christmas tree. So what we're gonna do is
We're gonna dig it up and put it in a pot.
we're gonna pot it so that we can move it wherever we need it and it'll stay the same size. And so year after year, we'll have our Christmas tree pot ready to rock and roll, alive and well.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Wait, it's 2 trees.
It's one.
So what's the plan?
No!
You gotta get to work.
Okay, what do I do?
You dig it up.
You dig like around it. Well,
You want
See, I prefer this little guy right here. Hey, look, he's
Hey, Jacob.
perfect.
hey Jacob,
What's up?
how many shovels you got?
Oh, we have 1 shovel.
So how exactly are we gonna help you?
We'll take turns using it.
Okay.
All right.
I think it worked out really well.
Where did you find this though?
That's gonna be awesome.
Excited.
So we got these off-grid solar Christmas lights, and we've been charging them up all day, so hopefully they will shine bright like
Yep.
a Christmas tree. Great job, guys. It's looking great.
Want me to get it out for you?
We'll see how the salt dough ornaments hold up in
Salt
the
dough?
outdoors.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
It's all good.
It might get a little droopy. All right, there's our first tree on the homestead.
Woohoo!
I told Keish I wanted like a Charlie Brown
That's
Christmas
true.
tree.
We did get one of those.
And I feel like we had a happy medium, right? It's like in the middle of a Charlie Brown and like a beautiful, amazing tree.
I agree. And it's ours.
It's like a misfit tree, you know, and it really represents our family. You know, if it was too beautiful, it would be like unrealistic.
One way, go one way.
Solar lights. Who knew, right?
So beautiful.
What if we want solar?
Merry Christmas, guys. You're right. You like it?
So let's do this part to get it.
So we finished filling in the trench, and now the last thing we want to do here is create some sort of insulated barrier for the well, some call it like a well house or a pump house. but there's no actual pump or pressure tank here, so I don't need to build anything major. Just something simple to keep it from freezing. The previous owner had this old barrel covering it. We're gonna build something a little bit better, not a whole lot better, just something simple. So I put these cinder blocks around it, just things that we found here on the property, and then I'm gonna create basically just a big top that will be insulated and that will go on top and cover it. You know, it'll be heavy enough where it won't blow away, but could be removed to be able to get to the well if we need to. Zach, can you measure this for me?
Thanks.
Yep. Yep.
This one is going to be harder.
Mm-hmm. How many inches?
5.
See this one right here?
Yeah.
It says 31.
41.
31 inches.
Here.
Alright, so we're working on this big cap. So we're going to add this insulation. And then we're going to use the same maple wood we use on the siding of the shed to give it a little bit like an 8-inch wall around it. And that whole thing will sit right on top of the cinder blocks that are around the well.
Perfect.
Alright, let's get some more staples. A lot of this was made from recycled water bottles.
Oh, wow.
So what I love about our insulation here is it actually comes in our Misfits box, which is a produce company that sends us what the stores don't want to sell because it ain't pretty, you know? But it's organic, it's good, we get a lot of great produce out of it, and we get to reuse all of this awesome insulation that it comes packaged in. We have got an awesome discount code for you guys this week for our Misfits order. And you can stop it and start it whenever you want to. It's a subscription. So the code for the Misfits box will be in the description below. That's one way to do it. Oh my goodness, it makes me laugh. Well, what you playing now? You've always wanted to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Are you sure that's gonna fit?
No.
Oh, you didn't take measurements?
I did. I'm going off of Zach's measurements.
Alright. Watch this professional move right here. You got no juice left, huh? Just put it where. Needs to go over it.
Look at that!
Is it gonna do what we need it to?
Yeah. I mean, it's not beautiful, but it's insulated, a little lopsided. I mean, you know, like, I think that's good. So it's not as pretty as you thought it was. Is that what you're saying?
No, I have not said anything.
But you're not saying is saying a lot. Look at this trench that is filled in. I have a feeling it might sink in a couple spots. Had the kids running up and down it all day.
I'm sure they did not mind that.
So we're out exploring the very corner of our property that we have not really been out here yet, and check out what we found.
Oh,
Check out that sinkhole. Holy smokes.
That's
Sinkhole?
crazy.
Yeah, Elias gonna go
Wow.
nuts.
So this used to be the old railroad.
Yeah, and so it goes from our road all the way, and then all of a sudden there's this sinkhole here, and so like then it just keeps going. I can't wait to show Elia this. Elia's biggest fear is sinkholes. And
Is there a name for that?
probably
if you have a
yeah,
fear of
guys. What is the fear
What's
of
the
sinkholes? Wait, Elia, I gotta see your face.
I told you!
Oh, wait.
You're so right. Come on, guys.
That's a pretty good fall.
Yeah. Wait, so what's the Zay, you might want to. Oh. What?
Well, how are you guys getting back up?
I guess we don't.
Guys, just slide down.
All right, I'm gonna have to change my clothes after this.
All right, my little explorers.
So I think I know what
This is
happened.
the sinkhole. All right, are we ready to enter?
The only thing holding it is roots. Roots. I'm not going in there. Only if you go in there.
Well, how are we gonna get back? We're not climbing up that thing.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
We can't go through here.
Look, Mom, I have a clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will. Come on, Jenna. You're allowed to touch the floor. Yeah. I made it.
I'm gonna have to crawl now.
I made it.
I can't wait to tell people about this.
Wait, where's... Mom,
I mean, seriously, how do you guys feel about
I
this?
want to go back in. Do you want to go back in? Can we go back in? Please go back in. I feel like I'm now claustrophobic.
So we've been watching this show called The Chosen on the life of Jesus. And we love the way they portray the disciples in the show because it shows like their potential backstories, right? And you know, these are ordinary men and women who have a real past and real problems, all of the trappings and distractions of this life, and it's messy. And then Jesus enters the narrative and he calls these misfits to come and follow them. And it's such a cool reminder for us that Jesus loves us where we're at. Life is messy. Discipleship is messy. I believe that Jesus works in the mess. You know, if you look at the people that Jesus often uses, it's often the misfits that become movement leaders and world changers because they're not afraid to interrupt the status quo and put down their masks and be different. And as misfits, we acknowledge our imperfections, knowing that we are following the only perfect one. So let that be an encouragement to you that we can come to Jesus as we are. He loves us the way we are. Let him enter into your narrative, and he changes everything. Thank you for watching. We love you and appreciate you. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. It's a great help. And be blessed and go be a blessing.